And if you don't know now, you do know it's Gunz, the Gunz Show, and we are at Knitting Factory in Brooklyn, which is sort of the greatest city in the world, because I usually say Manhattan is, New York City, but we're right outside Manhattan. It doesn't suck, though, because I'm here for a sold-out show, which is fucking wild, all right? And we're here with one of my buddies that will be playing tonight. His name's Henry. He's from the band Boston Manor. Their album is absolutely solid. Burn You Up is the first song, one of my favorite opening songs on an album that, even though it came out late last year, like, or whatnot, I consider it this year, because I think this year Boston Manor kind of, like, took hold in America. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah, man. It's. I think that's pretty accurate. Really, we didn't really start. No one had really heard of us here until we started touring here in the kind of spring this year.
Yeah. I mean, I saw you guys with, like, Trophy Eyes, which was fucking nuts, and obviously you guys were on all the Warped Tour. And shit, man, I guess. That was a weird opening, but that's all good. I just want to say "Burn You Up" is a great song. So, and we're done. No, but listen, you're on tour right now. Have Mercy, love Have Mercy, love Swindle, great guy. Then we've got Can't Swim. You've got A Will Away, just solid from front to back. This tour doesn't suck for you, man.
No, it's cool, man. Like we toured with Can't Swim and A Will Away before, the boys and girl respectively. They've been awesome. Everyone's getting on like house on fire, man. Never met Have Mercy before this tour, but it's been real chill. It's been a solid run of shows.
I mean, you sold out in New York City, which is awesome. The whole tour's been going, pretty rad. And also, it's kind of cool because literally, man, just kind of sum up the past year, because it's been bonkers.
Bonkers is the word, man. You said it. It's been just been on tour all year. Really, not really been home. I mean, we've been in America more than we've even been in anywhere else this year. Like in terms of number of months. Yeah, it's been a wild. It's been a lot of fun. Kind of tired now, but it's been great.
Hey, it's better to be on tour and playing shows than not playing shows at all, right?
Absolutely.
And it's better not to be stuck in like 100-degree pavement in the middle of Texas like it was for Warped Tour.
Dude, yeah. I mean, even on this tour, we were in like California, and it was like a heat wave, I guess, for California that time of the year, and then we're in like Denver in the snow and shit. Like it's you guys have real weather here.
Yeah, we got some seasons. I think they're called seasons, right?
Yeah, I've heard of those. Yeah, that's wild.
I think I went to school that one day. Yeah, I paid attention that one day in class. But as far as a touring band goes, that's like the worst thing possible, though. That literally you can be fucking in tank tops, and the next day you got to like throw on the leather.
Dude, I got a pack for like all seasons, man. I get a little bag to like a carry on. That's what we have to bring on the tour, and. I just buy clothes when I'm here. I just go to a Goodwill and just get a big old parka, march around in that.
Now, you go to Trader Joe's? Have you been familiar with Trader Joe's yet?
I went for the first time the other day. It was very nice.
Were you mesmerized? We love Trader Joe's here in America, or at least in New York.
Dude, it's great, man. It's like healthy food and shit, and kind of bougie, but I like it.
How do you stay healthy on the road? Is it besides whiskey?
I don't. Basically, yeah. I want to, but I don't. I eat pure garbage every day. Yeah. Pretty much. And we were just talking about this before you got here, actually, but we were just saying, like, you're at that point in the tour. We were here for a few weeks before the tour started, so we've been in America a couple of months now, and you go eat that another slice of pizza, and your body's like, oh, really? Right. Like, we're doing this again?
It's like pizza. It's like pizza and tacos. It's like and then sometimes Chinese food. Those are like the three things that we eat in America.
I have to dap up Feed the Beat, who have now given us our second load of free Taco Bell. So we've eaten our weight in Taco Bell this year. It's been a lot of fun.
We love Taco Bell. I'm all about you guys. And also we found out via Mark Hoppus of all people from Blink that Taco Bell's eventually going to be doing French fries soon.
Holy shit. That's a revelation.
So Mark Hoppus tweeted about it, and then they were like, it's funny you said that. We're actually going to be releasing French fries soon, Mark.
Really?
So God bless Mark fucking Hoppus.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Nice one.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much, out of everything Mark Hoppus has done, that's probably the biggest contribution to society.
Yeah. Totally. Hey, do you remember in the 90s, I don't know if you remember, but McDonald's used to do pizza. Do you remember that? Yeah, and I think there's still some, I read somewhere, so some McDonald's in fucking like Arkansas or somewhere weird like that still does. There's one McDonald's that still does McDonald's pizza.
Would we trust it? I don't know.
I'll try it.
Subway does pizza, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to Subway for a fucking pizza.
That doesn't exist in the UK. It's just sandwiches. Yeah, so I was kind of like,
what? I like how you brought up Arkansas to be like, yeah, some random fucking state. It is so random.
It is a random state.
I live here. I don't even know where it is. I just know it's like to the left on the map.
Yeah, I believe, if my geography is correct, it is northeast of Texas.
See, kids, this is why you tune into the Gunz Show, because you never know what you're going to learn. Talk about this this album, I mean, we talked about it when it dropped, but it was over the phone and whatnot. Dude, it really still holds up. Like Us, obviously a jam. I normally don't really like singles or at least things that are being pushed out there because I think those are usually like the more cliche and bullshit songs. But I think Like It holds up and like kids are gonna fucking dig it still. You might be tired of playing it, but I'm fucking stoked for it, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I mean, it's still really fun to play. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's been. Yeah, bands always talk about it, but you write the songs and then it's ages till it comes out anyway, and then you're touring it for a few years. So you get very, very familiar with the songs, and it's been a while. But yeah, they're definitely fun songs to play, and I think that the thing with us is that we're still regarded as a very new band, and a lot, like most people, still never heard of us, and it's still like about to a lot of people it's like brand new. Yeah,
which is kind of do you go out there realizing, hey, like, let's be honest, like a lot of people are seeing you for the fucking first time. I mean, that's why you got to do this. Is why you got to keep pushing. Does that kind of like sometimes like halfway through the set you'll be like give you like that second wind or whatever, being like, yo, we gotta live it, we gotta perform?
I mean, I love it, man. It's what I'm in a band for. Like I'm not a big fan of recording. I'm not a big fan of just recording.
Sitting still.
Yeah, pretty much. But I love playing shows. That's why I joined a band, and it's the highlight of my day. Honestly, getting on stage, I fucking love it. And there's some days, where you're sick or you just super, like today, everybody's super tired today. We had a big drive, but and sometimes like, but then you get on stage and you're like, sick, let's do it.
And then obviously the more and more kids are learning the lyrics, and it's rad because as far as your game plan for America, rolling out this thing with Trophy Eyes, we love them. They just dropped a brand new track, by the way, which is fucking sick.
Good, yeah, it's very good.
Henry knows.
Nice one, lads.
Yes, absolutely. So you do that, and then Warped Tour I thought was important because this is one of the years that you didn't really have too much competition for your music style out there. Obviously, Neck Deep were the homies and stuff like that, but I thought like you guys were able to get like attention where in the past like you could have been up against like 6 or 7 similar quote unquote sounding bands.
No, that's definitely true. It was cool because our stage was just like jam packed full of like awesome bands, and like a lot of younger bands that still like us that are kind of I guess coming up still, and so it kind of brought variety to the table, but it also brought the same kind of person who's looking to check out like new shit, So I think we were lucky with that, definitely. Like really good mix of everything. Like big up Kevin Lamb for putting some Hatebreed and Sick of It All and some sick older bands on the bill. That was fucking ace. But yeah,
when else are you gonna see? Like the cool thing about this year is, and whether it's sold in certain states, like whatever, I had fun when I went, so fuck it. You know what I mean? But like when else are you gonna see? Like, would I ever drop like $60 or $70 to see Guar? Like on my own? I don't know. Or Hatebreed. Like, but when it's all together, it was awesome to see some bands that like were legends.
There you go. Yeah, no, it's one of them. Like, it is the best way to see loads and loads of different. You're never gonna see them on a bill together, right? So and it's a full day. There's so many fucking bands. I think it's like 50, 60 bands.
A lot of PBRs get drank.
Oh yeah.
Where's this? Yeah, we love Taco Bell and PBR, and together, it's a hell of a night.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a night, and even a worse morning. So. But the fact that you had Trophy Eyes and this, and then fucking the Warped Tour and then Have Mercy. It's been gearing up for a good year, and then you guys head overseas or back home because Kerrang, right?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be exciting. It's like I think it's only like 8 shows, but they're big shows, and it's gonna be a nice way to kind of round off the year. Really, it's nice that it's at home as well, and it's a really mixed bill. It's like the Amity Affliction, Vukovi, and Casey, which are all totally different sounding bands. Right, yeah. So,
But those type of shows are cool because it's kind of like these. Kids are going to get here early because if you like one, you kind of like all of them. You know what I mean? Or at least kids are open-minded for like something like that. It's like, why not get all these different feelings? And they're going to go nuts for all of them. So
I hope so, man. And I think it's the kind of demographic, especially the Kerrang reader, where they're like trying to soak up new music, they're trying to check new shit out. So they're not just there for the most part, I hope they're not just there for the one band. They're there to like check a lot of shit out,
I guess the final thing I like to ask, if Boston Manor, they're on tour, you can check them out. And of course, obviously overseas, is the fact that you've been in America now for a couple weeks now. What are you watching? Are you Netflixing during the drives, or are you a Game of Thrones guy? Do you hate Game of Thrones?
I love Game of Thrones.
It's way too complicated for me, so I'm lost.
Yeah, you gotta do it. I just checked.
I need like a book to help me along. Like I still watch the Harry Potters and I'm still so confused. Really? Yeah, it's very got a lot going on up here. So.
I for some reason everyone's watching Netflix because you got the offline mode thing. You can download it on your phone. I doesn't work for me. So I can't watch any Netflix while we're in the van, which is what this tour's been, just bear driving.
Yeah, the routing is one for the ages.
Yeah, it's a little unorthodox. Yeah, thanks whoever set that up. But yeah,
Huge fans.
I've actually started watching The Sopranos. Never watched.
Okay, badass.
Yeah, I just downloaded it on my computer, so I've just been like whenever I'm near an outlet, plug in and watch a bit of Sopranos.
Sopranos is badass, man. That's a keeper.
Yeah, I've always wanted to, and I've never had the time. And season 1, I'm on it, and pretty good so far.
That's New York. That's Jersey right there. You know what I mean? That takes place in the heart. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Jersey City or
right outside. It's right out the city. So or New York City. So yeah. But it's all like based on like real shit. Some of it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, it's unreal. Yeah. And it also, well, you'll never think of an Italian American the same after seeing that. So it's all good.
What's that? Sorry.
You won't ever think of it. You'll think. I'm half Italian, so I could say it, but you'll think all Italian Americans are like The Sopranos, which is why
it's kind of cliche, right?
Right.
Yeah,
It's like Jersey Shore. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, totally, man. Yeah, but it's one of those. It's like I never like had the time to watch it. But it was always like the show, right? Like especially back in the day. So yeah, I'm hyped on it. We'll see how many seasons are in that? Do you know Sopranos?
But yeah, it's probably like 7 or 8. So you got some time. Yeah.
Some time, yeah, sure. Well, we got a little bit of time off after this tour, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start playing some Call of Duty. Hanging out.
Doing new Call of Duty. I got to get on that. I haven't played it yet.
I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah, I'm no huge gamer, but someone hooked me up with a copy, so I'm gonna.
I was gonna say, if not, we can always get another sponsor, considering we've gone through everything.
Taco Bell, PBR, Call of Duty, Infinity Ward, I guess.
And the new Xbox. He needs the new Xbox that just dropped.
The new Xbox.
Yeah, it just came out, right? Didn't the Xbox whatever the fuck? I don't know. I keep seeing these ads for it, so I was like, oh, maybe it's new.
I'm so out of the loop, man. I have no idea. I'm PS4. Me.
All right, PlayStation, love them. Henry, Boston Manor, check them out. Good people. If you don't know now, you do know it's Gunz, the Gunz Show, right?
Cheers, mate.
My man.